Welcome back to another episode from the gallery where we review your cars that are in our Fitment gallery, all right? If you haven't added your car, make sure you do it, fitmentindustries.com/add. Get it in there so then we can check it out. And then if you want us to review it and get it added to our list, email us at shop@fitmentindustries.com with the headline, Review My Ride. You can put a winky face in there, a smiley, and then say Dakota sent me, and then they'll make sure it gets added to our list. It's a big list, but we're getting through it. So, don't forget to check out the giveaway we got going on with Function and Form, Michelin tires, and then Flow Form wheels, all right? You can win all of that for your car. Every $5 spent on this apparel gets you entered. Check it out on the website, all right? Wheel, tire, suspension, fitmentindustries.com. Let's hop right into this.
Alrighty, first up we have a 2004 Volkswagen.
I was moving too fast.
Now you're a slow boy again.
Yeah.
We got 2004 Volkswagen R32. And some BBS RSs.
I love R32s.
Right. We got 18x9 plus 23 in the front, 18x10 plus 20 in the rear. Nitto Neogen tires on some airlift performance, air suspension.
All right.
K Roses 2004. Fenders rolled. Doesn't look like anything else listed, but we got some airlift performance 3P. Take her away. You're the Volkswagen guy.
I got a Mark IV now, so now we're friends. No, R32s are like, honestly, I absolutely love these cars. I've said it before. This, the blue, it looks so good. I love the air tank setup in the back, nice and clean. Yeah. He's got the hard lines coming out of the tank, just nice and clean, kind of like stock looking. Get the polished tank in there. I love to see that. I think just making a nice clean setup like that, it's not too much, it's not too extra, and there's no kitchen back there, so it just looks nice. It looks like a trunk. I love it. Overall, this car looks super clean. The wheels, BBS RS on a Volkswagen is like peanut butter and jelly, baby. They just go so well together, and then I eat it. Wait. So then the Fitment on here is absolutely spot on. Oh God. So yeah, we see a lot of these Mark IVs run a staggered setup. You got 18x9 in the front, 18x10 in the rear, just because they got a bit of a wide booty, you know what I'm saying? They got junk in the trunk. But the polished wheels on the blue looks freaking amazing. R32, absolutely gorgeous. He has the grill delete on there that looks super good. Projector headlights, nice and clean. I mean, for a Mark IV, pretty solid. Nitto Neogen tires.
You like
That's
those?
what I run a lot of the times.
Dang, this thing is really nice. And it's super weird because I don't think a lot of people understand. Like when we talk about these cars, they're like, yeah, they're cool cars, but when we get really excited about like the older ones too, like especially like the Mark IVs, because up here, rusty.
They're few and far between. They're clean.
The corrosion really kind of gets the best of them. So just seeing a really nice, clean one here. The Fitment, like you said, is just fucking perfect, dude. Like this is so hot. I love that it's just like a polished look throughout too. Like there's nothing like really screaming at you. Like it's just nice and clean. Like especially with the headlights on the Mark IVs too. They're just they're very like silver, like polished kind of. So I like to see that he brought that throughout the rest of the car. Side markers too. Everything just clear and clean. Yeah, this thing's nice.
Super solid R32. I'm ready to rate it.
Ready to rate it?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 9.5.
I went 9. Solid. That Fitment's on point.
That's true.
That boy got it dialed in.
True. All right, up next, another Volkswagen. Volkswagen.
Oh boy, is it a Volkswagen episode or what?
Yeah, we got a 1996. We got another one of these PASSAT. All right, so we got 1996 Volkswagen. Oh my God.
Okay.
So we got 1996 Volkswagen PASSAT TDI on some F1R F10s, 15x8 plus 25s.
Small boys.
Small. Toyota Proxys T1Rs, 195/45, some Racelands. Doesn't have an IG listed.
Oh, rip.
But fenders are rolled.
If you know them, take them.
Yeah, exactly. Fenders are rolled. We got a 3/4 inch spacer in the rear. Got an upgraded turbo, some injectors, a custom tune, and a straight pipe. These things. Oh, he's got a Fitment sticker on it too.
Decal.
If you added this from the last time we did from the gallery and saw one of these, thank you very much, because these things are just so cool.
Yeah, like, it's weird. I feel like I never see them. Now all of a sudden they're getting all in the gallery.
I like if you got one of these and you haven't added to the gallery yet, you're missing out.
By the way, you get bonus points on your car if you have a Fitment decal on it. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. Automatic 10.
All right, so we got the F1Rs on there. There's some small boys,
but some little boys.
I almost feel like 16s might work on there.
I gotta see it closer. I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder what I'm assuming then the OEM size is 15.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah, these are very small. Like you can run them on the Wagoon during the week, and then on the weekends you can put them on your golf cart. Because those are freaking tiny. I think some 16s would do this car justice. Sure. They, oddly enough, don't look like terrible. It's not like bad. It's just if we could get some 16s.
Especially because like it's a wagon. Sorry, Wagoon.
Wagoon, careful
it's
with
like, yeah, it's a Wagoon, so it's like, you know, it is a bigger car.
You got the Toyos on there. Overall, the thing looks, it's just so cool to see these things lowered and stuff and on a set of wheels like that. I mean, it's not something you see every day, so it's cool once they come across. And having an upgraded turbo and then bigger injectors and the thing's got to be fun, and you're probably pulling like 50 mpg. Let's be real. Diesel gang, Wagoon gang, I like it.
Yeah, that's all I got on it, man. It's super cool. Ready to rate it?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, 7.
8. You got 8 because you have Fitment decal. You got bonus points.
Bonus points.
Had to factor it in.
All right, up next we have one that's not a Volkswagen.
We
had 2013 Ford Fiesta ST.
Oh, a Fiesta.
Fiesta on some 3SDM005, 16 by 8. So a little bit bigger here.
We're getting some big wheels now.
Plus 25, Toyo Proxys again, 195/40, and some airlift performance, air suspension, Wayne underscore.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
Stop.
Okay.
So this is his Fiesta ST. Looks like we got one washer on the rear.
What does that mean? One washer
Suspension
on the rear?
details says one washer on the rear. We got one washer worth of something, I'm not sure. Other than that, no modification, no rubbing, no skin. It says it right there. Wonder if he's got a picture of it.
Like on one stud, it is. Like, I don't know.
That's not how camber works. I hope you know that.
Anyways.
Anyway, let's take a look at this here. So, got some air suspension, the Fiesta ST.
Washer.
These cars are just
Hardly know her.
These cars are just goofy. Like, they're just.
Whoa! You're just gonna throw all the Fiestas under the bus and label them
like
as goofers?
They're goofy goobers because like they look like a goober. Goober P.
We drive Goober ST.
Goober ST. But they're like in a cool way though, because they just sound so angry and they're just so like surprising in a fact that like those little cars should not sound that way and they should not go that quick.
Right.
Because, you know, you see these things and then all of a sudden it's like, bah! And it's like going like, just like a bat out of hell. Goober. This thing looks super cool though. I kind of dig like the blacked out look. Like I don't think this is a stock finish on those wheels. Like I think that's like a powder coat or something on there. I've never seen those wheels come in that color. I think it actually looks really good. Looks like he's got a solid tire on there, on some air suspension, get real nice and low. Got some exhaust it looks like. Man, I like it.
Did you see the washer?
I didn't see the washer. I was looking for it though.
So yeah, being in a lot of the like ST groups and stuff like that, I've actually seen quite a few people that went from Focuses to Fiestas just because they say the handling is so well. You do sacrifice a little bit of power going from the Focus to the Fiesta, but they say just the driving experience is so freaking fun in these. It's literally like
a
street legal go-kart. I haven't driven one because I'm too big.
No fit?
No fit.
No fit.
Actually, I don't know. I could probably force myself in there, but this, I do like when they're done up like this. On air suspension, it looks super good. The 3SDMs on here do look really good. Like they just fit the car well. Like they made this like little mean egg thing, goober pea. But it's a super solid build. Yeah, rain guards on here. You didn't touch on this. I think the rain guards look all right.
See him. He camouflaged them on.
But the black on black look looks cool. I dig this. Normally, you know, you lose some of the definition of the wheels, but
it's like they're big blocky wheels.
Yeah,
so it's like,
and it works. Oh, did you see that? That trunk setup is absolutely killer. So it's kind of similar to the other Volkswagen that we were looking at, except he has his compressors out, so he has a dual compressor set up, but it looks kind of cool how he has them set up on each side, and then he has the hard lines coming out of the manifold.
He's got like the harness bar in there too, looks like.
Yeah, that's like a roll
like
cage.
Half cage.
Half cage in there. That's super cool because you don't need a back seat. No one's gonna fit back there. You can't fit in the front seats. You're not gonna fit in the back seats. But no, I really like it. That cage back there, super clean Fiesta overall. Got the blackout badge up front, got the splitter on there, got some side skirts. This thing's solid, I like it. Smooth front bumper, tinted lights and windows, Miltech exhaust. Half cage with hardline, boot build, and a few engine mods, and then one washer in the rear.
Can't forget about the
Don't know
washer.
what that means. Okay, but yeah, super solid Fiesta. I really like it, and I'm ready to rate it.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3,
8.5.
All right. Just all doing me on every corner here.
Goober. Goober. Yo, Goober.
Eating goober peas.
Park at Weenie Hut Juniors.
This is what happens when tablet takes forever to load.
Tablet.
All right. Last car of the day. We got another Volkswagen.
Holy, we almost had a freaking straight
We got like
shot.
the whole line of Volkswagens up here. We got a 2016
Fiesta snuck in
Volkswagen Golf R.
Ooh,
All right. On some HRE Flowform 15s. Giveaway.
Oh, hey.
18 by 8.5 plus 47 Hankook Ventus Evo 2s.
Nice.
235/40 on some Bilstein coilovers. Corey.7R, his car. Here we got
hatchback episode.
Unitronic, that's exactly what it is. Unitronic Stage 2 tuned, Unitronic high flow downpipe, CTS resonator, delete rear sway bars, ECS tuning engine mounts. Yes, I need spacers, he says.
Well,
Don't look like he had anything listed, but let's check her out. Fitment decal, bonus points right there. Let's see it.
Another one. Let's go.
You Volkswagen guys really don't disappoint. I'll tell you that.
Gang.
Cool. This thing is, I like it. I like the flow forms on here a lot, actually. Like, they seem to fit really, really nice. Like, he's talking about he needs spacers, but I don't think it's not like
Needs
terrible.
one washer in the rear.
It needs one washer in the rear. If he had a washer in the rear, it would look pretty good. But it looks like he's got
What
a
about
decent
dryer?
sized tire on it. For 8.5, 235/40, not bad. I think that's a good solid setup, especially the Ventus V12s. It's an aggressive tire.
Sure.
You know, the Golf Rs are really cool, man. I think I've seen a lot of people starting to pick those up, and they sound
They've gotten
good.
a little bit more affordable. I mean, they're
Yeah.
still on the 20s and stuff like that, but they're well worth it. Pretty easy to make power out. You're getting all-wheel drive, and then the interiors are pretty nice on them,
Yeah,
too.
I really like the interiors on the new Volkswagens.
Let me check this out. Oh, yeah, this is hot. I'm a sucker for Golf Rs, too. This episode is just speaking to me, all the hatchbacks.
Switched from all the domestic cars to just European now.
The full form 15 wheels on here look really good. They just fit it. It's almost like an OEM Plus look with these wheels, which I think is really good with the Golf R because it is a little bit aggressive looking, but they're pretty smooth cars. You know, they're not terribly aggressive. It's not like an STI or Evo where you got a bunch of vents and hard lines and a big wing or anything like that. They're more low key, which still can be made to look good. And I think this is a good example. However, I think he could use a little bit of spacers on here. Get that poke out just a little bit in the front even, and it would be perfect in my eyes. So the Bilstein coilovers maybe a little more low, unless you want to keep her a little more functional. I don't blame you, but that would look good. I'd like to see like a lip and side skirts on here as well. Overall, I think this is a great start to your build.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to like to see a bit more done overall.
Hey, he's knocking out all the important stuff first.
Yeah.
Like he's got the suspension, he's got the wheels and tires. It looks like he did some, like he's got like a tune, he's got the downpipe exhaust stuff.
Corey.
Like, you know, he's moving like right down the list of things to knock out. And
Yeah,
those,
I bet you
know,
it sounds
those
good.
things aren't cheap, you know, like it takes a little bit. So I think what he's got done is really nice.
For sure. I'm ready to rate it. Cool.
On 3? Fitment decal.
Yeah.
Fitment decal.
Boosted points.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3, 7.5.
I gave him both. I just
Got me again. All right, well, that's it. That wraps it up.
That about wraps this episode up. If you're interested in winning some Flow Form wheels, make sure to check out the giveaway we got going on because you'll also get some Michelin tires for them and Function Informed air suspension. You get entered to win all that. Every $5 spent is an entry. And don't forget, if you haven't added your car because you're a huge old big dingus, fitmentindustries.com/add to get your car in the gallery so more people can see it. They can figure out the fitment on their ride. They don't got to drive around all bunk because they couldn't figure out what size to get for their car.
Yeah, we want to see your lagoons and your goobers.
I want to see all your goobers.
Show me your goobers.
If you put a Fitment decal on, you
your
get bonus
goober?
points, so that's always solid. But if you want it reviewed, make sure to email us at shop@fitmentindustries.com with the headline "Review My Freaking Ride." All right, all the stuff in the beginning you have to go back and check. I forgot what I said, but that about wraps this episode up. Don't forget wheels, tires, suspension. FitmentIndustries.com, baby. Woo! I gotta get out of here.
Fitment with no brim.